Ugh, artichokes.
Pa! Starrick's men are here! And they're stomping on the crops!
Dear God, Joe, don't let them ruin our crops.
Hey, get off our land!
We got a message for you, farmer. Mr. Starrick wants to buy your farm.
This land is mine, and I'm not going to sell it.
Boss will give you double what you paid for it.
I wouldn't accept if you offered me half.
Half. I said double.
I don't care. I'm not going to buy anything that you've got to sell.
Buy? Who said anything about buying?
You did. You wanted to buy something, didn't you?
Me? No. It's my boss wants to buy this pigsty.
This pigsty is not for sale, and definitely not to a pig.
Well, you know what, farmer? Boss told us that if you didn't agree to sell, we had to make you see sense another way. Boys, pull up the fences. Burn down the house.
Don't take another step.
And tell Starrick that Fenimore Fillmore is in town.
What did you say you're called?
Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
Oh, Fenimore Fillmore.
As I was saying, friend, I need a farmhand. There's a lot of work around here, and you'd share the profits. You seem like a guy who's tough, brave, hard, someone with guts.
I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I don't know the first thing about farming, and I'm allergic to all kinds of plants. Take artichokes, for example. Just one artichoke could prove fatal. Where are my pistols? I feel naked without them. What? How? These guns are just toys. Heck, the kid must have taken mine. I've got to get them back. I'd rather not. No. I don't think so.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you kindly, ma'am.
Can I fix you something for breakfast?
No, no thank you, ma'am. Just the thought of artichokes makes my belly quiver. Ugh. And Joe?
He's gone to see Alvin Jones, another farmer. They're planning to stand up to Sterrick's evil schemes.
Good. I'll go find them.
Yes, that would be best.
Excuse me, Mrs. Bannister.
Stella. Call me Stella, please.
Where is this Alvin Jones farm?
You can't miss it. Apart from this one, it's the only farm left round here.
How come there are only the 2 farms hereabouts?
There were more, but Sterrick and his men managed to get rid of the rest.
You're not afraid of Sterrick, are you?
A little, but Joe helps me to be brave.
Joe's a brave man.
He's prepared to fight for his rights, for a fair deal.
How long have you and Joe been married, Stella?
10 years on the 4th of July.
Hey, you were married on Independence Day.
I don't mean to be rude, but don't you have something you should be doing?
What do you mean?
You must have problems to solve, things to sort.
You're right. I'd better go.
Okay, we can chat another time.
It's not ready yet. Not possible. I can't. Hi, ma'am. I'm looking for Joe Bannister.
Hey! Joe, get out here!
Alvin, this is the man I told you about.
Well, well, you're the one ran off Sterrick's man, eh? Just guess where they went after that.
Hey, they didn't break this.
Just the man we want.
First, if we don't leave, they're coming here tonight to burn down the farm.
Second, there's just the three of us.
Third, we have no ammunition.
Fifth, half a dozen of Sterrick's men are due back from Abilene on today's train.
Six, the farm is completely unprotected without fences.
Either you go,
Abandon our farms?
No way.
or you defend yourselves.
We'll defend ourselves.
What should we do?
You leave it all to me.
You'll find men and ammunition?
How you gonna stop the train from Abilene?
Will you repair the fences?
Calm down. Let's see. One more man should be enough. Ammunition isn't a problem, and I'll think of a way to stop that train. As for the fences, we'll fix and reinforce them ourselves.
We'll need to find some sturdy timber.
And nails.
And saws, hammers, picks, and spades.
But the store won't sell us anything till we've paid off our existing debts.
No problem. I'll deal with that too. Listen a moment.
Yes?
Yes?
Aren't you going to do anything?
You said that you'd deal with everything.
That's right, you did.
What do you need exactly?
We need help to defend our farms.
Right. One more man will be enough.
And we must stop more of Sterrick's men from arriving on the Abilene train.
And we need to strengthen the farm.
And for that, we need money. Lots of money.
Yes, a whole heap of money.
Equipment for defending farms is expensive.
The storekeeper refuses to serve us anymore.
He's so mean, it's just $100 of debt.
Listen a moment.
Yes?
Yes?
Joe, your son, took my guns.
You shouldn't say such things, Fenimore. What's Alvin going to think?
A kid took your guns away from you?
No, of course not, Alvin. It's a joke. That Fenimore is a real joker.
Do you think he's up to dealing with...
Yes.
You'll see. Take it easy.
Yes, you take charge of everything.
Now you're talking, Alvin. Now you're talking.
Are you always so nosy?
I hope he's not doing the same thing in my house.
Hey, feller, that money's mine.
Alvin, please, let him take it. I'm sure he'll put it to good use for us.
Now what are you up to?
Let him work, Alvin.
Hey, feller, that money's mine.
Alvin, please, let him take it. I'm sure he'll put it to good use for us.
Hey, feller, that money's mine.
Alvin, please, let him take it. I'm sure he'll put it to good use for us.
Hey, feller, that money's mine.
Alvin, please, let him take it. I'm sure he'll put it to good use for us.
Before I was watering the carrots. What were you saying?
That I saw too. My son told me.
That Billy, always so alert.
Yes, he's a sharp kid. Ahem. As I was saying, I got the shotgun and went out.
Was it loaded?
Of course. What use would it have been otherwise?
It could have gone off accidentally.
You could be right.
It's always the same story with you.
Listen, Mrs. Jones.
What do you want?
How did you meet your husband, Alvin?
He's worked the land all his life. First he was a miner, then a gravedigger, and then an archaeologist. He discovered me on a dig. He was digging for mummies and found me.
Have you and Alvin got any kids?
One girl, Annie. She attends school and she's a big fan of Jesse James.
Be seeing you.
Good.
No. I can't. I'd rather not. Not possible. It's not ready yet. I'd rather not.
Can I help you, sir? Perhaps you'd like me to give you lessons. Please don't feel ashamed. Many adults don't know how to read or write, especially a certain kind of man, if you know what I mean. But those men aren't really interested in learning, are they?
I guess not.
Well, then, please don't disturb us. Thank you.
I'm looking for
You're looking for...
a brat, a boy.
with a name, right?
Fenimore. I'm called Fenimore Fillmore.
Could you be more stupid? I meant the child.
Oh, him? He's called Billy.
Billy? Billy, what have you done? Come out right now.
Rhiannon, what are you doing with these no-good farm rats? I told you that Floyd Random is paying us a visit today.
I've no interest in him. He has the style and manners of a pig. All he ever thinks about is cows, land, and money.
Which is all a man should be thinking of, aside from his wife and family.
A man should long to be free and respect the freedom of others.
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like those brazen farmers that fence off my land and stop my cattle from grazing. This guy here must be new, but I'll get rid of him just like I did the others.
You won't be able to get rid of them all. One will rise up to become a leader, a stout free man who will unite them in their struggle against oppression. Someone neither you nor any of your gunmen could deal with.
That's so. Then they won't need your services as a teacher no more. They'll do just fine when this free man of yours arrives. Come with me.
No, Uncle. I'm not going to suck up to that pig Floyd just because you tell me to.
Right, you and you.
Huh? Hey, take your hands off her. Let her go. Are you all right, miss?
You're not the farmer my uncle thought you were. You're a wicked gunfighter, thinking you can solve everything by using your guns, I'll bet. Well, I'll have you know. No! No!
Look what you've done, Billy. By taking his guns off him.
little girl?
I'm not little. I'm 7.
Wow, that's old.
Don't exaggerate.
What's your name?
Annie Jones.
Do you know where Billy is?
Billy and Tommy are in their secret hideout. They took fright and hid.
Where's Billy's secret hideout?
I don't know. They won't let me go there because I'm a girl.
What's Billy scared of?
Of you.
Of me?
Yes. He took away your guns, didn't he?
Well, yes.
And you're not mad at him?
A little perhaps, yes.
He thinks you're going to beat him or something worse.
Of course I'm not.
Well, that's why he's hiding from you.
I want you to ask about your teacher.
Miss Rhiannon?
Where does she live?
At her uncle's ranch, Mr. Sterrick's.
Is she a good teacher?
She sometimes sets too much homework, but she's very nice.
What homework did she give you today?
She didn't have time to give us any homework, thanks to you.
I'm sorry.
No, really, thank you.
Does she have a boyfriend?
Not you too. I knew it.
What?
You've fallen in love with Miss Rhiannon.
Of course not.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, no?
You know something? You're right. I do like her.
Well, she has no boyfriend if you happen to be interested. Though she sometimes talks about her dreams of finding Prince Charming.
Prince Charming?
You know, the perfect man.
Ah, yes. What would your perfect man, Prince Charming, be like?
Let me see. I guess he'd be like Jesse.
Jesse?
Jesse James, of course.
Oh, right. You have a nice dog.
He's called Toby, and he's a good tracker.
Could your dog track down Billy?
Of course, if you have something that Billy's worn.
Can I use your dog to do some tracking?
What's in it for me if I let you use Toby?
Whatever you want.
A portrait of Jesse James.
Okay, you shall have it. Wouldn't you prefer something other than that portrait?
No, I want a portrait of Jesse.
Listen, you.
Hmm?
Do you work for Sterrick?
I don't know anyone by that name.
But this place is called Sterrick City.
Thanks for the information.
What do you want, stranger?
My name is Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
Sheriff Slocum. How can I help you?
Could I have a look around?
Of course not. Well, this is a government building. I can't have you interfering.
Can I talk to the prisoner?
No, he's been placed in solitary confinement. He's accused of stealing Mr. Sterrick's cattle.
This Sterrick, is he the owner of the town?
Not exactly. The town was founded by his late brother, Roderick Sterrick, who was murdered.
How was Roderick Sterrick killed?
20 years ago this winter. Someone shot him in the back. We never found out who.
Did you investigate Roderick's murder?
No, that was down to the previous sheriff. I was deputy back then. I learned a lot from him.
What did you learn from the previous sheriff?
How to collect evidence and classify it. To observe and analyze the situation, take notes. find clues, and conduct a thorough investigation.
Did Mr. Steric inherit anything from his murdered brother?
Not directly. Roderick's heir is his daughter, Rhiannon. But she was very young when her father was murdered. So John Steric stepped in to run the ranch. Rhiannon will inherit it all when she's 25, when she comes of age.
Were there no suspects for Roderick's murder?
The last sheriff had a suspect, but he was unable to confirm his guilt, and he never said who it was.
There's a guy who keeps following me around town.
That's Shorty. It's his job to keep an eye on farmers and strangers.
Does he work for you?
No, he's in the pay of Mr. Steric.
It seems like Steric has bought off the whole town.
Sir, I'll have you know that I'm an independent authority. Mr. Steric has never bribed me. He simply pays my salary each month.
Sorry, I really need to go.
There isn't one in here. You might try over in the saloon.
Psst, friend.
What's up?
Who are you?
My name is Tom Postum.
Postum. Postum. That doesn't ring any bells with me.
I'm hardly Jesse James.
What are you doing in there?
Isn't it obvious I'm in jail?
I'd like to check my facts. Why did they put you away?
I've been accused of stealing Steric's cattle, but it was all a setup. Steric set a trap for me.
How many years did you get?
They haven't tried me yet, though I guess I'll be sentenced to hang. Cattle stealing's a pretty serious crime around here.
When will they hear your case?
When a commissioner arrives to take me to the capital, the sheriff is waiting for a telegram from him.
I guess you've got problems with Steric, too.
What gave you that idea? They only threw me in jail and then burned down my farmstead. And now they want to hang me.
So, you're not a criminal?
Of course not. I'm an honorable farmer, though with a shady past, I have to admit.
What do you mean by shady past?
I was a forger once.
Really?
The best this side of the Pecos.
And what did you forge?
Signatures? I could forge any signature.
Do you know Joe Bannister?
Yes, been friends since way back. Our sons are friends too. Billy and Tommy are as thick as thieves.
I think someone's coming.
Don't let anyone see you talking to me. Walk off whistling, as though you were just passing by.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm looking for equipment to defend farms with.
Your card, please.
My card?
I can't sell you that kind of equipment without a card.
What type of card do I need to buy that kind of equipment?
A CISA credit card. I guess you could get one at the bank. If you were a multimillionaire, of course.
Can't I buy equipment for defending farms with hard cash?
You can only buy such equipment with a credit card because of the complicated receipts. And besides, it's incredibly expensive. It's state-of-the-art equipment. You'd only get enough cash if you went and robbed a bank.
Do you sell weapons?
You mean revolvers? Rifles?
That's right.
No, it's not allowed. But I can sell you ammunition, if you're interested.
Do you have sticks of dynamite?
Naturally, but its sale is strictly regulated. You need a special permit to buy it, and you have to pay for it with an authorized check. Without both of those, I can't sell you any.
Where can I get a permit to buy dynamite?
That kind of permit is granted by the sheriff. You can ask for one in the office next door.
How much should the authorized check be for?
To buy dynamite?
Yes.
$100. In the bank, they can make one out for you.
I want to buy a few things.
Choose what you'd like. I'll come immediately to take your payment.
Hi there.
How are you?
You don't seem to have many customers.
I have one very important customer.
Do you mean Steric?
Beginning of each month, he comes in and buys all the provisions he needs. The rest of the month, I just open out of habit.
I was just looking.
Look as much as you like, but don't touch anything.
Hey, mister, don't you have today's papers?
Out-of-date newspapers are all we have. We don't get regular deliveries around here. They're expensive, but real interesting. We have the Morning Sun with the story about the blowing up of the bridge, the Evening Star with the story about the bank robbery in Toledo, Ohio, and the Nightly Moon with the story about the escape from the Mexican jail.
How much is the one with the story about the bridge?
The Morning Sun, $5.
Okay, here's the money.
Help yourself.
I'm sorry. I want to buy a newspaper.
Which newspaper?
How much is the one with the story about the robbery?
The Evening Star, $6.
Okay, here's the money.
Help yourself.
Excuse me a moment. I want to buy a newspaper.
Which newspaper?
I want the one with the story about the escape.
That's the Nightly Moon. It's $7.
Okay, here's the money.
Help yourself.
10 years ago, an explosion destroyed the bridge on the Abilene to Capital City line. During the war against the rebels, they mean the Confederate forces. A detail blew up the bridge to stop the arrival of reinforcements from Abilene. Interesting. From cover, a marksman shot at well-placed explosives with a Winchester 63 precision rifle. That old 63 was so good, though they say that the new 73 is even better. Hey, that's a photo of my old friend, Graduate Bull. An Apache professor at Harvard University is going to teach Native American history and traditional medicine. You go far, Bull. And they're going to pay him $500 a month. Fabulous! The rest just seems to be adverts. Acme brand log holder. Cut logs in next to no time. And still have the strength you need to split the logs with your axe. It looks very practical. The second biggest bank in Toledo, Ohio has been robbed. Thieves took advantage when employees were momentarily distracted to bypass a sophisticated security camera by placing a photo of the cashier's window in front of the lens. The day before, one of the thieves, pretending to be a magazine photographer, took a photo of the cashiers posing at their windows. Would you believe it? They managed to hold up the bank without alerting security. Well, well. Heck, they've jailed Dr. Hengelhofer, the famous author of How to Escape from Jail in 10 Easy Lessons, and How to Earn $1 Million in 10 Easy Lessons, and other self-help books, has been found guilty of fraud. He refuses to return his ill-gotten gains. He's presumed to be the richest prisoner in the country. They've got him locked in Yuma Prison. The rest is just adverts. Art History Collection. Discover the history of art from prehistoric times to the modern era, covering Egypt, Greece, Rome, the Middle Ages, and the Renaissance. At school, I've flunked everything, even recreation. Here they mention the bank holdup. Thieves carried out the holdup by placing a photo in front of the security camera. Then there's this piece about Hengelhofer being jailed in Yuma for fraud, and the art history book advert. Prehistory, Egypt, Greece, Rome, the Middle Ages, the Renaissance, and the modern era. Mexican bullfighter escapes from jail. Ignacio Sanchez, El Majilas, performed for fellow inmates. A bullfight in which he waved his red cape near a wall. The enraged bull hit the wall so hard it collapsed, allowing the bullfighter to make his escape. The bull has a headache, but should be all right by morning. Incredible. There's a piece about sarsaparilla duels. They say it's a stupid game. Their loss. Apparently, a poet invented it. Edgar P. Allen gave up alcohol and now only drinks spicy sarsaparilla. He's a regular at the Black Cat Bar in Baltimore. Strange guy. There's an advert in the back. It's for a game. Buy the classic, 3 Skulls of the Toltecs. Collector's edition. Hi there.
Good morning.
I want to open an account.
Name?
Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
How much would you like to deposit?
I only have $1.
That's fine. What address should we send your bank book to, sir?
What bank book?
A savings account book. Of course. You can use it to operate.
Hey, I'm no doctor.
You'll need it if you apply for a loan.
Oh, yes, of course.
Address, please.
The Bannister Farm.
I'm afraid we don't open accounts for farmers. It's an order from above, you understand.
But I'm not a farmer.
Then give me another address.
I live here, in town.
In the Saloon Hotel?
That's right.
Can you show me your room receipt?
I don't have it on me.
Well, go and get it.
Hi there.
Good morning.
I want to ask for a loan.
Do you have your bank book, sir?
I haven't received it yet.
Of course not, sir. I've yet to send it to you. I can't send it to you without an address.
Hi there.
Good morning.
I need an authorized check so I can buy some dynamite.
What did you say? Authorized?
I need it for the dynamite.
For how much?
$100.
That's a lot of money. It's only possible with a guarantee, sir.
What do I need as a guarantee?
If you had some property deeds, that would do.
Hi there.
Good morning.
I need a CISA credit card.
I'm afraid you can't afford that, sir. You need to be very rich to own that kind of card. Suffice it to say that, hereabouts, only half a dozen people own a CISA card.
Hi there.
Good morning.
Have you ever been held up?
Never.
Fancy.
At least not in the recent months, sir.
How come?
Do you see that thing on the wall? It was installed by a security firm. If we were held up, a guard would see it all and raise the alarm. The bank would be full of guards in no time.
How exactly does that gadget on the wall work?
It's a security camera. It takes a photo every 30 seconds, which is then sent by an electrical system to the diligent people in our security headquarters. If I don't appear in 3 photos in a row, guards will come around immediately to check out the situation, and likewise, if they see someone trying to hold up the bank.
You don't seem to have many clients.
It fills up on the first day of each month. All the cowboys from Sterrick's Ranch arrive, eager to collect their pay. Then they drink it away in the saloon. The rest of the month, the bank is Tumbleweed City.
Why do you have a problem with farmers opening accounts?
Company policy, sir.
Sterrick's policy, right?
I'm not authorized to discuss it.
Bye. I'm off to waste all my money on drink.
All our clients do that, sir.
From here? No way. Hi there.
Can I help you?
When's the next train due in?
This afternoon.
Where's it coming from?
It's from Abilene.
Where's it bound?
To Capital City, you know, the capital of this territory.
I want to send a telegram.
Go ahead.
Aunt Philomena, New York City, New York. I need you to lend me $100, comma. You're my favorite aunt. Stop. Your nephew, Fenimore. Stop.
That'll cost you $2 to send.
Go ahead and send it. Hi there.
Can I help you?
Has anything arrived for me?
Name?
Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
Fillmore. Yes. Here it is.
It's from New York. Dear nephew, comma. Here's the money you asked for. Your Aunt Philomena, $10, but I asked her for 100. Warning, this message will self-destruct. Hi there.
Can I help you?
I want to send a telegram.
Go ahead.
Mr. President, the White House. I want my political career to follow in your famous footsteps, comma. I need a grant for my election campaign. Stop. Very warmly, Fenimore Fillmore. Stop.
Telegrams to the White House have a surcharge. That's $4 in total.
That's all right. Go ahead. Hi there.
Can I help you?
Has anything arrived for me?
Name?
Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
Fillmore. Yes. Here it is.
It's from the White House. Dear voter, comma. Here's $20 for your campaign. Good luck. Regards, the President. Warning. This message will self-destruct. Hi there.
Can I help you?
I want to send a telegram.
Go ahead.
Graduate Bull, Harvard University. I read of your recent appointment in the paper, comma. I'd like to come and visit you, but I'm broke. Stop. Your old friend, Fenimore Fillmore. Stop.
University telegrams have a discount. Just $1 to you.
Send it through for me. Hi there.
Can I help you?
Has anything arrived for me?
Name?
Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
Fillmore. Yes. Here it is.
It's from Harvard. Dear Fenimore, my people and I have fond memories of you. I'm very sorry to hear about your financial difficulties. I'm sending you $40 with this telegram. Best regards. Graduate Bull. Warning. This message will self-destruct. Hi there.
Can I help you?
I want to send a telegram.
Go ahead.
Dr. Hengelhofer, Yuma Prison. I'm sorry to hear you're in jail. Stop. I'm an attorney and am prepared to defend you, comma. As long as you send me in advance. Stop. Signed Fenimore Fillmore. Stop.
Prison telegrams have a surcharge of $1. That's $3 altogether.
Here you are. Go ahead. Hi there.
Can I help you?
Has anything arrived for me?
Name?
Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
Fillmore. Yes. Here it is.
It's from Yuma. Dear attorney, I wish to hire you. As an advance, I'm including $30. I look forward to hearing from you. Dr. Hengelhofer, prisoner 302. Warning. This message will self-destruct. Hi there.
Can I help you?
I want to send a telegram.
Go ahead.
To the inspirational poet, Edgar P. Allen, Baltimore. I'm a fan of the duels you invented. Could you please send me a new verse? Your admirer, Fenimore Fillmore.
That'll cost you $2.
Here you are. Send it. Hi there.
Can I help you?
Has anything arrived for me?
Name?
Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
Fillmore. Yes. Here it is.
It's from Baltimore. Dear dueler and admirer. You're quite wrong. It's your legs that are quaking. That's just because you're feeling unsteady. That doesn't make sense with you being brain dead. Sincerely, Edgar P. Allen. Warning. This message will self-destruct. I'm sorry.
I'll be right with you.
What a strange gadget.
It's a Tyrolean harness. Perfect for sliding down ropes, for example. And it's only $5.
Okay, here's the money.
Help yourself.
Excuse me a moment. What's this for?
It's a hydraulic jack, used for changing wheels. Only $8.
Okay, here's the money.
Help yourself.
Hey, mister. What's this?
It's a mobile telegraph. Just the thing to send telegraph messages.
Does it work without wires?
Simply connect it to the network and bingo!
Fancy.
Special offer price of just $8.
Okay, here's the money.
Help yourself.
I'm sorry. How much are the pliers?
$2.
Okay, here's the money.
Help yourself. Sorry, sir. There's a fee of $5 to go in there.
What's inside?
Clothing department. Every item a bargain. Pre-worn, but in great condition. A mere $5 and you can have whatever takes your fancy.
Anything?
Everything.
Here's the $5.
You can go inside as often as you like.
It's locked. Hey, mister.
I'll be right with you.
Nice belts.
They're no ordinary belts. They're climbing equipment. This one is the ingenious automatic launcher. You fasten it on your waist and press this button. It shoots out a rope that will attach itself to any surface. We also have the classic elastic climbing belt. Very handy for climbing coconut trees and tall posts, for example.
How much is the automatic launcher?
$12.
Okay, here's the money.
Help yourself.
Good day, Mr. Fillmore.
Hello, Sheriff. I need a permit to buy dynamite.
Give me your name and your full address. I also need your social security number and your current weapons permit and a recent photo.
You don't say.
You then wait a week for the permit to come through.
A week? Forget it. Good day.
Good? How?
I'm called Fillmore. Fenimore Fillmore.
That's good?
It is to me. And you?
Hey, Jack, is the circus in town again?
Hey, stranger, don't disturb my customers.
But I only...
You're breathing my air.
Howdy, stranger.
Hi there. There's not much of an atmosphere in here.
The occasional cowboy comes in for a drink, but it really fills up at the start of each month. That's when Sterrick's men get paid and spend all their wages. This place ends up looking like a heap of firewood, but the boss sees me right.
I'm looking for someone.
Well, this isn't a tourist information office or a missing persons bureau. We just serve food and drink here, stranger.
I need somebody tough for a risky job.
What kind of job?
Standing up to Sterrick.
Folk around here don't want that type of work.
Only cowards live in this town, then?
We prefer to think of ourselves as sane, stranger. You best say no more if you want to avoid trouble.
Who's the quiet guy?
He's one of my best customers. Please don't disturb him.
Your best customer seems to be hiding something.
What makes you say that?
Something odd about the way he acts.
You're very observant.
I bet your friend is really a bank robber. I reckon he's about to rob the bank next door.
You've got that completely wrong. Willie is a smuggler.
I'm interested in buying tax-free goods.
I could introduce you to Willie,
Please do.
but it's been a very bad day for tips, if you catch my drift.
Ah, I see. Here you are, a small tip.
$1 isn't very much.
What about 5?
That's plenty, yes. Thank you, friend. Listen, Willie, the stranger is okay.
Sure?
I'm telling you.
Come on.
There you go.
Hey there, fella.
What do you have?
You don't hang about. Okay, let's talk.
It's a little delicate.
I have the best quality merchandise. All kinds of permits and official documents, gun permits, driving licenses, and the like, invitations to society parties, professional forgeries. And I do a new line in adulterated oil. For robots. True, it's not a big seller. It's not the rage. But it drives them wild. Robots are crazy for adulterated oil, you know.
I'm looking for equipment for defending farms.
I don't have anything like that, fella. You should visit the store across the road.
I'm in need of a dynamite permit.
That's going to be a bit of a problem.
Why is it difficult to get?
Not at all. I have one right here. Only thing is, it's my last one. And I had it reserved for an associate. But what the heck? I'll let you have it. Business before loyalty, I always say. Just for you, I'll let it go for 50. No, 40 buckaroos.
I don't have more than 10.
Well, let's call it 25.
I'll think about it.
But make your mind up quickly because it's the last can I have.
Psst, Willie.
Hey, what's up, fella?
I'm in need of a dynamite permit.
You know, $40.
I don't have more than 10.
Well, let's call it 25.
All right.
It's a deal. The money first.
Where are you off to, mister?
I just wanted to have a look round.
There's only 3 rooms upstairs, all of them taken. But if you want a bath,
I'll take a bath, yes.
that's $3 in advance.
Okay, here's your $3.
Here's a bathroom key. You can leave it in the lock.
It's locked.
Well, a client? Can I help you?
Not me. I feel fine.
That's obvious, young man. It's clear that you're a healthy fellow. You have the eyes of a hawk, and you're as strong as a horse.
Enough.
At least strong enough to pull a tooth out.
To pull a tooth out?
That's right, my young friend. To pull a tooth out.
But
You'll need to find just the right instruments and a good sedative for the pain.
Listen a moment.
What is it?
I have a bit of a headache.
Chair or bottle?
Chair.
Huh, that's nothing. A good swig of whiskey will cure that. A blow from a bottle would be much worse, especially if the bottle was full.
I have a touch of stomach ache.
What did you eat last?
Artichokes.
You've only got yourself to blame on a diet like that. But don't worry. It's nothing that a good swig won't cure.
Who needs a tooth taken out?
That would be me, young man.
You?
It's painful and I can't take it out myself.
What do I need to take out the tooth?
You just need some good pliers. And very important, a good whiskey to ease the pain. XXX if possible.
Why does every doctor in the West drink so much?
I drink to forget.
Forget what?
I don't know. I've forgotten already.
How long have you been in this town?
That's one of the things I've forgotten. Maybe 3 or 4 years.
Do you know Steric?
Yes, a nice enough fellow. Are you a friend of his?
I'm with the farmers.
In that case, I'll be honest. Steric is a terrible man, but he pays well.
Are you Steric's doctor?
I look after him and his men. I set broken bones. I extract bullets. I take teeth out. That kind of thing.
Don't you see any farmers as patients?
Farmers are healthy types. They eat artichokes and other food that harms the stomachs of normal folk. What is there to treat when they don't get drunk, fall off horses, or ever get shot? They don't even catch cold.
That man in the portrait on your desk.
You recognize him, don't you?
Of course.
Jesse was my first patient as a doctor.
Jesse James?
Jesse Woodson James. That's right. He was a boy back then, with a broken arm.
Could you let me have the Jesse James portrait?
I'm not parting with that portrait. Jesse dedicated it to me personally.
Please.
No.
Please?
No way.
The portrait in return for taking your tooth out.
My young friend, you are a blackmailer.
Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Right you are.
Blackmailer.
I don't want to do that. It's locked. Yeah, sure thing. Hello again.
How can I help you?
Do you have XXX whiskey?
Why, yes. Do you want soda with it?
How much is a whole bottle?
Is it for the dock?
Right.
$12.
Give me it. Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes?
Let's get on with the operation. I have the XXX whiskey and the pliers.
Okay.
Mr. Sterrick, Sterrick City. Leave the farmers alone. Signed Fenimore Fillmore. Miss Rhiannon, Sterrick City. I'm crazy about you. Fenimore. Mr. Telegraphist of Sterrick City, I apologize for any inconvenience. Signed, a prankster. Hey there, Tom.
Yes?
Could you forge the sheriff's signature on this piece of paper?
Being in jail isn't exactly inspiring. I couldn't possibly do it here. Besides, I'd have to see what the sheriff's signature looks like first.
I think someone's coming.
Walk off staggering about as if you were a drunken bum.
Good day, Mr. Fillmore.
Hello, Sheriff. I'm a lawyer. I represent Mr. Postum.
Please show me your appointment certificate.
I don't have it here right now.
Then I can't let you speak with him.
Can I see your certificate of appointment as sheriff?
It's hanging on the wall there.
And the arrest warrant for Mr. Postum?
I don't need orders to arrest people.
Can you at least tell me when my client's case will go to court?
I assure you that standard procedure is being followed.
Oh, yes, of course. And that is?
A commissioner will arrive and take him to Capital City.
When will the commissioner come for my client?
First, he'll send a telegram to tell me which train he'll be arriving on. I'll go and wait for him at the station. We'll have a couple of drinks. We'll sign the appropriate papers in my office. And then I'll hand over the prisoner. You know, the usual procedure.
What exactly is my client charged with?
Stealing Mr. Sterrick's cattle. As proof, I have a bull out the back that I found on your client's farm. This bull bears the Sterrick brand mark. That's evidence item A in this important case.
Sorry, I really need to go.
You should buy a portable urinal.
Sheriff Slocum, Sterrick City. I'll be on the train from Abilene. It gets to Sterrick City this afternoon. Wait for me at the station. Regards, Commissioner Smith. Hi there.
What a stroke of luck! A telegram for the sheriff just came in.
You don't say.
Could you deliver it for me? As you've nothing to do but bother folks.
It will be an honor and a pleasure.
Here it is.
Good day, Mr. Fillmore.
Hello, Sheriff. I have a telegram for you.
Bring it over here. That'll be the telegram that I've been expecting.
The one from the commissioner?
Yes, he'll be on this afternoon's train. Thank you and goodbye.
Be careful!
This message will self-destruct. Damn!
I did warn him. Hey there, Tom.
Yes?
The sheriff's gone, Tom. How can I get you out of there?
There's a key hanging on the wall by the door. It might unlock the door of my cell, but you'll have trouble getting it because the sheriff locked the building when he left.
Can't you reach from there?
If I had a pole or something long, maybe.
I'll look for something.
It's about 6 feet away.
Tom, try to reach the key with this.
Sure thing.
Oof! Yes, I have it.
Does it open?
No, it doesn't open. Here, you try.
It's locked. Not from here. Hello again, Sheriff.
What's up, Fillmore?
When's the train due?
I don't know when exactly. It could arrive in 5 minutes or 5 hours. The only thing I can do is wait. These commissioners do what they like, but they get mad if anyone doesn't do exactly what they say.
Is it safe to leave the prisoner on his own?
Don't worry. I left the office locked, and the bars on his cell are unbreakable. Only the strength of a bull would pull them out.
The strength of a gull?
Of course not. I said a bull. A bull.
How did you know that Tom Postum stole Sterrick's bull?
Only an ignorant farmer would steal just the bull and leave the rest behind.
Really?
Yes, cattle rustlers would have taken the whole herd.
Too true, but why Tom?
The bull was found closer to his farm than any of the others.
I see. Your bull could escape.
My bull?
The one you have tied up behind the prison.
You mean evidence item A?
Right.
It's an extremely docile bull. Until someone waves a red rag at it.
You're very careful about collecting evidence and clues, right?
I have to be. Piecing together evidence is the most important task in a case. Lynching people without proper proof just isn't fashionable these days. Imagine if our president decided to attack countries just because he thought their leaders might attack us.
First, you'd need proof.
And strong evidence, too.
How do you look for clues? Where do you find them?
I carefully inspect the scene of the crime. Even small stones could be decisive pieces of evidence. So I examine everything down to the last detail.
Tell me about one of your investigations.
On one occasion, I figured out that a dwarf had killed a cow.
How did you reach that conclusion?
Only a dwarf could have fled the scene of the crime without being seen.
Interesting.
So I arrested Clive the dwarf.
A famous criminal?
Of course, but pretending to be a farmer.
I see. Tell me about another one of your important cases.
I once found out that an alleged murder was really a suicide.
How come?
The man's arms were so long he was able to stab himself in the back.
He was a farmer, wasn't he?
That's right. Harry Longarms.
Did you ever arrest anyone that wasn't a farmer?
Or pretending to be a farmer?
Well, that too.
All in all, no. All the criminals around here are farmers or pretend to be.
Right. Have you solved all the cases you've been given?
No, I never did find out who broke the warehouse window. Probably one of those brats, the farmer's kids.
I see.
Oh, and I never found out who killed Roderick Starrick. But then, I was just the sheriff's deputy at the time.
Couldn't you look into Sterrick's murder some more?
Though it's absolutely clear it was a farmer, because it happened 20 years ago.
The culprit can't be tried?
Not at all. The murderer would still be punished. The trouble is that the farmers who lived around here 20 years ago have died or were buried alive.
Buried alive?
That way, the gunmen save precious ammunition.
Okay. Why don't you arrest Sterrick's gunmen?
I don't have any proof against them, and they always have an alibi.
From who?
Well, nearly always from other gunmen. But once they showed me a letter from Congress.
Really? Sorry. I really need to go.
You should see a doctor.
Hey, Tom, you can come out now.
Incredible. Very original.
One of my better characteristics. You should hide on Alvin's farm.
I'll see you there.
Here's a portrait of Jesse James.
Wow! It's even got his signature!
Will you lend me your dog?
Of course. Hey, Toby, help this man look for tracks. Give him something to smell that Billy's worn. Then Toby will follow his trail.
Smell it, Toby. Smell it. Follow Billy's trail.
They found us! Blasted dog!
I can't.
Hello, Mr. Fillmore.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Give me my guns.
I don't have them anymore.
Where are they?
Tommy hid them.
And Billy doesn't know where.
It's true, Mr. Fillmore.
He doesn't know where they are. Only I know.
Billy, tell Tommy to give me back my guns.
Billy won't be able to persuade me.
Mr. Fillmore, let me speak to Tommy alone for a moment, will you?
All right, but just for a moment.
Hello, Mr. Fillmore.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Billy, have you persuaded Tommy?
Yes, sure. Come on, Tommy. Tell them where they are.
The revolvers are hidden behind the outhouse.
In the outhouse at school?
My godfather showed me.
Good. I'll go look for them. Let's see now. At last, I've got my guns back. What a disaster!
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. I'm fine.
You want me to fetch a doctor?
There's no need for that. The doctor's already here with me.
Bourbon or whiskey?
We have to get that wheel fixed. Can you send for someone?
I could fix it for you myself.
You? You know how to sort out a mess like this?
I could try.
Well, hurry up. Miss Rhiannon says there's someone hurt up at the school. And she says, Livy, I'm Livy, you see. Livy, she says, we have to help that man. You have to take the doctor to the school and help him. But Miss, I says, they won't let me out to help a farmer. Your uncle won't allow it. And she says to me, well, I'll say that I'm sick, and then they'll let you fetch the doctor, Livy. But first you must go to the school with the doctor, then you must bring him here so he can tell me how that man is. So here I am, and now I just don't know what I'm to do.
Don't worry.
What do you mean, don't worry? That man could be dying, and if he does, my mistress will kill me too.
I am that man, and I'm fit as a fiddle, I can assure you.
But my mistress told me that he could be very badly hurt. And that he was a strikingly handsome young man. Okay, you can fix the cot. We're no longer in a hurry. Nobody's dying or anything.
Just sit here and I'll take care of everything. Listen, Livy.
I'm listening to you, mister. I always listen.
About Miss Rhiannon.
I knew it. You men think alike.
What are her measurements?
None of your business, cheeky man.
Hey, don't get mad. How come she lives with her uncle?
That's a very sad story. Her mother died giving birth to her. Then her father was murdered when she was 2 years old. Mr. Sterrick took her in. And the ranch, too. That was the dead brothers.
Who killed her father?
Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Some coward shot him in the back while he was reading in his study.
Has she studied teaching?
What? Teaching?
Is she a fully trained teacher?
No, she teaches for free. She taught me how to read.
Are you her maid?
Yes, sir. I brought her up. Her uncle bought me when I was 18 years old, and Miss Rhiannon was just 6. She was very strong-willed and made her uncle give me my freedom.
Freedom?
Yes, and pay me a wage.
I want to see her.
You can't right now. She's shut up in her room. She had an argument with her uncle and she stormed off. She says she's sick and needs to see the doctor.
Poor woman. What's wrong with her?
She's only pretending to be sick, really.
If she's not sick, why does the doctor need to visit her?
I already said, so that the doctor can tell her you're all right.
The doctor hasn't even given me a checkup.
That doesn't matter. The important thing is for him to tell her you're all right.
The doctor's not up to saying anything.
Bourbon or whiskey?
Except that.
That's true.
It would be best if I told Miss Rhiannon in person that I'm okay.
Yes, but that's impossible. You can't get into the ranch.
Couldn't you get me into the ranch?
Mr. Sterrick expects me to return with the doctor, not with you.
What if I disguised myself as the doctor?
You'd need some specs, a bowler hat, a jacket, and a case.
I'll ask the doctor if he'll lend me his.
The doctor lost everything in the accident.
I'm sure I'll find everything if I look around.
You could try, but you would have to look a fair bit fatter.
Does she have a boyfriend?
No, but there is someone who wants to be her boyfriend. Mr. Random, the son of a rich ranching family.
Does her uncle want her to marry this random?
Yes, but he'll not find it easy to do. Miss Rhiannon is very stubborn. No way will she marry him. Mr. Random is not her idea of what a husband should be.
What would her ideal man be like?
A brave and honorable man, of course. A man who defends the weak and fights for justice. A man you can rely on to change broken cartwheels. And he wouldn't need to be handsome.
What do I need to disguise myself as the doctor?
Some very thick specs, a bowler hat, a tattered jacket, and an old case. And you need to look a bit fatter, too.
What do I need to disguise myself as the doctor?
Some very thick specs, a bowler hat, a tattered jacket, and an old case. And you need to look a bit fatter, too.
I'll see if I can find a spare wheel somewhere.
Yes, hurry!
I found a cushion.
Thank you kindly, sir. This log is quite hard.
It's not for you to sit on. I thought I could use it for padding. You know, to look fatter.
Ah, a good idea, sir. Yes.
Here's the cushion.
Thank you, sir.
It's a joke. I don't want it flattened. I have the case.
Leave it with me. I'll keep it until you have everything.
Here are the specs.
Very good. Leave it with the other things.
I have the bowler hat.
Very good. Leave it with the other things.
No.
As you like.
I took the doctor's jacket.
It's too dirty. You'll have to wash it first.
Please, if you don't mind, hang up your hat.
Yes, ma'am. Stella,
Yes?
I need to speak with Billy.
Billy? He's in school. You can talk to him later.
I see you grow carrots.
Yes. Do you like them?
Not me, but my horse loves them.
Well, take as many as you like for him. Just make sure they're big enough.
When will the carrots be ready?
They almost are. They just need a little more water.
Could you wash a jacket for me?
Of course. Leave it in the basket outside and fetch some soap. Tell me when you've got it ready.
Is Billy back yet?
Yes, he's in his room playing with Tommy and Annie. And Toby the dog, of course.
What are the kids doing up in Billy's room?
They're just playing, I guess. We told all three of them to come straight here after school. Sterrick's planning to attack Alvin's farm, and it's best for the kids to be here. Don't you concern yourself. Just leave them to play.
I'm gonna take a look around.
See you later.
I'd rather not. I don't want to do that. I can't. Please, Stella.
Yes, Fenimore?
The jacket and soap are ready for you.
Right. I'll go and wash it.
Thanks. I'll pick it up when it's ready. It's closed. Excuse me, Stella.
Yes, Fenimore?
How long will it take my jacket to dry?
A few hours, I guess. It's made of heavy material.
How can we make the jacket dry faster? I need it now.
Put it by the fire if you like.
I have a lot to do.
Don't let me stop you.
I forgot that you don't like apples. No. I don't think so. Listen a moment.
Yes?
Yes?
Do you know where Tom is?
Yes, he's upstairs in the closet.
Like that they won't find you if they come looking for you.
Oh, right. Tom?
You gave me a fright.
Is it really necessary to hide in the closet?
My family has a long-running tradition of hiding out in small, dark places.
Can't beat tradition. You have a fine boy.
You just don't know him very well. He's the stubbornest boy in the world. He's over at Joe's.
Are you ready to defend the farm?
When Steric attacks, I'll be the first one to react. But till then, I'm staying put in this closet.
Alma doesn't mind you hiding here?
She says it keeps the place tidy.
Can you forge that signature here?
Yes, but I need to see the sheriff's signature if I'm to copy it. And a pen to write with.
Well, be seeing you.
Close the door tight, please.
Here you are.
Of course, but I need to see the sheriff's signature first. And I need something to write with, too.
Could you forge the sheriff's signature with this pen?
Thanks, yes.
There's the sheriff's signature on his appointment certificate.
Perfect. Now I can copy it. It's quite an idiosyncratic cross. Close the door a sec.
It's stuck. I can't shift it one bit. Not possible. I'd rather not. It's too heavy.
I see you got Grandpa's wheel.
Now I can take the wheel to the cart. Follow me, Rayo. Well, that's that.
You said that as if you fixed it easily.
I didn't see you helping much.
Now you just need to get dressed up as the doctor.
Don't worry. I've almost got it fixed. It's not dry yet. I took the doctor's jacket.
Very good. Leave it with the other things. Try on the jacket to see how it looks.
Livy, pass me those other things.
Very good. Just like the doctor.
Stop! Your case, Doc.
Thank you.
You're well drunk, eh, Doc? Boss, the doc's here.
Send him through. Hello, Doc. Let me introduce you to Floyd Random, my niece's fiancé.
You call that a doctor?
Is this the patient?
No, Doc, no.
If he wasn't so uptight, I'd give him an enema.
Please don't mention enemas, Doc. My niece is in her room. Shh, shh. Here. There's nothing at all wrong with the girl, really, if you get my drift.
Come in.
There she is, Doc.
Leave us alone, Uncle. Come closer, Doc. How's the stranger?
Which stranger?
The one who got hurt at the school.
Oh, him. He's bad, very bad.
You didn't just leave him lying there, did you?
Huh? No, no. Of course not. I took him to my surgery.
A good thing, too. We wouldn't want the little children to discover a gruesome corpse.
Right.
It wouldn't be a very pretty sight, covered in blood. It would be too shocking.
Oh, really?
Not shocking to me, of course.
No, no. I can see you're an ice-cool woman, miss.
You've forgotten your... Doc?
Thanks.
We're getting distracted, Doc. You must do your utmost to cure me of this terrible headache.
Let me think. Have you any other symptoms?
I feel quite dizzy, Doc. Do you know that feeling?
I know it very well, thanks.
Your... Doc?
That's enough, Hicks.
My head. For God's sake, don't shout. Bring me the salts from the table over there. Oh. Oh, you're so dumb. You shouldn't have exaggerated the drunk act so much.
I wasn't pretending to be drunk. It's these stupid specs.
What?
Everything looks kind of distorted through them.
Distorted?
Yeah, distorted. Something like...
Oh, shut up, Fillmore. If you think that just because I was worried about your well-being, you have the right to come in here and... It's my uncle. He wants me to go and make polite conversation with that idiotically smug Floyd Random. He thinks I'll agree to marry him. Oh, if only a Prince Charming would whisk me away from here.
Prince Charming? Dream on. Ungrateful woman. I've had it with dressing up.
What are you doing?
Give me one, please.
Well, just one then. Hey, don't you touch my book.
Hello, Livy.
What are you doing here? If they find you, they'll kill you.
Don't worry. I know how to look after myself.
I hope you can look after yourself better than you dress up.
I need to speak to Rhiannon.
Miss Rhiannon is with her uncle and a guest. You won't be able to see her right now.
Can't you think of an excuse to call her?
No, I can't. I've done quite enough getting you disguised as the doctor.
You really can't call Rhiannon?
I already told you, that's not possible.
Could you go up to Rhiannon's room and open her window?
You're right. It gets very stuffy.
It's not that. I want to climb in that way.
Off you go then. I'll open it in a minute.
Thanks. How can I get away from the ranch?
First you were desperate to get in. Now you're eager to get out. You won't reach the front gate. They say there's a secret passage that leads outside. Only, I have no idea where it is. You'll just have to find it.
Could you give me the book?
No, sir. Miss Rhiannon gave it to me.
Could I do an exchange with you?
Sure, but I doubt that you'll have any sacred relics.
Relics?
A saint's bone, for instance. I collect them to protect me against evil spirits.
I have a saint's tooth.
Oh, which saint?
The patron saint of doctors.
Saint Damien or Saint Cosme?
Damien.
Let me see.
I'll swap it for the book on Rome.
It's a deal.
I can't get there. I can't reach it. Here's my permission to buy dynamite, signed by the sheriff.
Yep, that's his signature, all right.
Way to go, Tom Postum.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Perfect. I'll keep it safe till you get the authorized check.
Okay. Is this good enough proof I'm staying at the hotel?
It's not normal procedure, but very well. Here's your bank book, sir.
Thanks.
Would you mind telling me what you're doing?
I'm a photographer from National Banking Magazine.
National Banking?
I'd like to take a photo of your branch, if you don't mind.
Of course not. Please, go ahead. Do I look all right like this?
Yes, yes, yes. Perfect.
When will it be published?
I'll get you a copy. Don't worry. Yeah, sure thing. Hi there.
Good day. Would you like to demonstrate your skill with a revolver? My robot Arturito will challenge you to a shooting contest. If you win, there's a wonderful prize of a Winchester 73, and for just $1.
All right.
All right. The whole game has 5 stages. You have to complete the first 4 stages to take on my robot in the 5th. Though you can pull out at any stage and keep what you've already won. For just $1, you can win 8 once you complete the 4th stage. If you pull out after the 3rd stage, you get $4, and after the 2nd, 2. If you give up after the 1st stage, you get back your dollar stake.
I want the Winchester.
Then play right through to the end.
Okay, here's $1.
bad, mister. Would you like to move on to the second stage and win $2? Or do you want to get your dollar back and stop now?
I'll go on playing.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, of course. Hi there.
Good day.
I want to play.
Good. Okay.
Here's $1.
Not bad, mister. Would you like to move on to the second stage and win $2? Or do you want to get your dollar back and stop now?
I'll go on playing.
Not bad, mister. Now you can move on to the third stage and win $4. Or you can withdraw with the $2 you've already won.
I'll go on playing.
Not bad, mister. The fourth stage is tougher, but you could win $8. Or you can withdraw and keep the $4 you've already won.
I'll go on playing.
Not bad, mister. Okay, the fifth stage is against my robot, and the prize is the Winchester. But maybe you want to stop and keep the $8 you've already won.
I'll go on playing.
Wow! Arturito was on target 50 times.
Yes.
Arturito, what's wrong with you?
Hey, I won, so give me the rifle.
You know where it is. Just take it. Oh, my poor Arturito. Losing was all too much for him.
What does he want? An appointment for robot counseling? How are you doing, mister?
Hey there. Fancy your chances in a drinking duel?
A duel drinking what?
Spicy sarsaparilla. The loser pays.
$1.
Just drinking?
The secret is to talk smart, friend. You have to give replies that rhyme.
Such as?
If I say to you, I don't quite think you can manage all that, you would reply,
Aren't you a bit fat?
No. The correct reply would be, that's what you say, but your words leave me flat. Get the idea, friend?
Yes.
So, shall we play?
Okay.
I don't quite think you can manage all that.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat. I don't think you can manage all that.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat. I can see just how badly you're shaking.
You're quite wrong. It's your legs that are quaking. I don't think you can manage all that.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat. It appears that you haven't a thought in your head.
That doesn't make sense with you being brain dead. I don't think you can manage all that.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat. It looks to me like you're beaten already.
That's just because you're feeling unsteady. I can see just how badly you're shaking.
I would if you didn't look just like a fish.
You pay, friend. Hello, where's the guy with the mustache?
They say you're good at these duels. You were very skillful.
Right.
You think you're too good for me, eh?
That's what I said.
Do you want to take me on?
Of course.
You should know this is not the right drink for a dog. You're no match for me.
Hello.
Are you ready for a duel?
Of course.
I don't quite think you can manage all that.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat. You should know this is not the right drink for a thug.
But perfect for dealing with each kind of slug. It seems to me that you drink like a sissy. You're no match for me.
Hello.
Are you ready for a duel?
Of course.
I can see just how badly you are shaking.
You're quite wrong. It's your legs that are quaking. It seems to me that you drink like a sissy.
You'd know about that, now wouldn't you, Missy? Are you ready to tell me your very last wish? You're no match for me.
Hello.
Are you ready for a duel?
Of course.
It appears that you haven't a thought in your head.
That doesn't make sense with you being brain dead. Are you ready to tell me your very last wish?
I would if you didn't look just like a fish. They told me that you had a streak that was yellow. You're no match for me.
Hello.
Are you ready for a duel?
Of course.
It looks to me like you're beaten already.
That's just because you're feeling unsteady. They told me that you had a streak that was yellow.
Tell me yours first. I can tell them you lied.
You pay, friend. Hi there.
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here? And how's your robot?
The less said about that, the better. I've come to drown my sorrows. I can't find any takers for sarsaparilla drinking duels. Do you want to try?
Of course.
It appears that you haven't a thought in your head.
That doesn't make sense with you being brain dead. They told me that you had a streak that was yellow.
You should take note. I just beaten the fellow. Tell me your name. I'll tell all how you died. That's for the robot.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you. Do you want a duel?
Of course.
I can see just how badly you're shaking.
You're quite wrong. It's your legs that are quaking. Tell me your name. I'll tell all how you died.
You're quite wrong. It's your legs that are quaking.
You pay, friend. Hi there.
Oh, it's you. Do you want a duel?
Of course.
You'd know how to rhyme if you'd studied at school. That's for the robot.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you. Do you want a duel?
Of course.
It looks to me like you're beaten already.
That's just because you're feeling unsteady. You'd know how to rhyme if you'd studied at school.
If you can't do it, it proves you're a fool. Are you ready to tell me your very last wish?
I would if you didn't look just like a fish. It appears that you haven't a thought in your head.
That doesn't make sense with you being brain dead. I don't quite think you can manage all that.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat. I don't think you can manage all that.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat. It seems to me that you drink like a sissy.
You'd know about that, now wouldn't you, Missy? You should know this is not the right drink for a thug.
But perfect for dealing with each kind of slug. They told me that you had a streak that was yellow.
You should take note. I'd just beaten the fellow. You should know this is not the right drink for a thug.
But perfect for dealing with each kind of slug. You look very pale. Will you give up the fight? That's for the robot.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you. Do you want a duel?
Of course.
Do you want me to ask for a child's bib for you? That's for the robot.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you. Do you want a duel?
Of course.
You should know this is not the right drink for a thug.
But perfect for dealing with each kind of slug. Do you want me to ask for a child's bib for you?
While you're at it, you could get your own rattle, too. I don't quite think you can manage all that.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat. You look very pale. Will you give up the fight?
If I look so pale, then you must be Snow White. Are you ready to tell me your very last wish?
I would if you didn't look just like a fish. Tell me your name. I'll tell all how you died.
You're quite wrong. It's your legs that are quaking.
You pay, friend. Listen, you. What's that you're drinking, mister?
Spicy sarsaparilla.
Shorty is the best spicy sarsaparilla duel around here.
Do you want to try it, stranger?
He's just giving you a challenge, mister.
I accept the challenge.
You got $1 to pay for the drink?
Here you are.
With a man like you, I have nothing to fear. You've a lot to learn if you're going to beat me.
Listen, you. Let's have another spicy sarsaparilla drinking duel.
All right. You got $1 to pay for the drink?
Here you are.
Can you keep rhyming? It's part of the rule? You've a lot to learn if you're going to beat me.
Listen, you. Let's have another spicy sarsaparilla drinking duel.
All right. You got $1 to pay for the drink?
Here you are.
You should know this is not the right drink for a thug.
But perfect for dealing with each kind of slug. With a man like you, I have nothing to fear.
That's what you say, but your words leave me flat.
You pay, friend. Is this okay as a guarantee?
Most definitely. I can now make out an authorized check, which is for...
To buy dynamite.
The amount, sir.
$100.
Here you are.
Hi there.
Good morning.
You mind turning off the fans? It's a bit cool in here.
Must keep the customer happy.
This is a holdup.
I thought you were from National Banking Magazine.
I'm really a notorious highwayman.
But this is a bank.
Shut your mouth and open the safe.
Yes, sir. Just don't shoot. How much would you like to withdraw, sir?
Everything, of course.
How very logical, sir. Don't you have a bag for the money?
A bag? No!
Perhaps we should ask the sack man to lend you one.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't believe in the sack man anymore.
But he's right behind you.
Damn, sack man. You ruined my childhood. Now I fell for this. Here's the authorized check for the dynamite. $100, right?
I'll get you the dynamite right away. Here's your dynamite.
I'm looking for equipment to help defend farms.
I have just what you need. Follow me, sir.
I'll take everything. Boys, we're going shopping.
They've blocked the path with rocks. You need to clear it. Deal with all those guys and then blow up the rocks. With this, the wick is short. You'll have just 1 minute.
Fantastic. What did I tell you?
Be seeing you. I have a lot to do.
See you soon.
Geronimo!
I'll be damned! Someone is blowing up the bridge, just like 10 years ago. Stop the train from Abilene. I'll send an urgent message. I'm going to see what happened.
Hey, Joe.
Hi there, Fenimore.
How's things?
Very good. Tom, Alvin, and Alma are finishing the preparations. Everything will be ready in a couple of hours.
Do you need my help with anything?
No, we've got it covered. Tom and Alvin have dug some defensive ditches.
When do you think Steric and his men will attack?
I hope we still have a little more time, at least until we get everything ready.
Will Alvin, Tom, and the two of us be enough to defend the farm?
And Alma. Don't forget Alma.
Could I ever forget her?
She'll fight too. Alvin told her to go to my farm with Stella and the kids. But you know Alma.
I'll be seeing you.
See you soon. Alvin found it while digging the trench. Maybe it's Aztec or Olmec.
Toltec, I assure you. Toltec. Hello, Sheriff. What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Someone's blowing up the damn bridge.
Maybe it went off by itself.
Yeah, right.
Are you looking for something?
Clues, my young friend. Evidence.
What kind of evidence are you looking for?
Some DNA would help me out.
DNA?
Dry natural alimentation. In other words, something edible that the criminal was carrying. Some food that he might have dropped.
I guess you think a farmer is guilty.
I'm afraid so, yes. It could even be the mysterious super farmer. But I need some tangible evidence to be certain. Something he left behind at the crime scene. So far, I haven't found anything.
Have you found any clues?
Nothing conclusive, though it appears the criminal is a very tall man. An extraordinary man by any measure.
Why do you suspect that it's a tall man?
The bridge's crossbeams were very high, 15 feet off the ground. Only a very tall man could place the dynamite so high.
I see. I have to...
Sure. Please keep clear of the crime scene. I don't want you to destroy any possible evidence.
Hey, Sheriff, look!
Aha!
Have you found a clue?
The proof I was looking for. Look at this apple. Observe the bite in it. The huge teeth marks, without doubt belonging to an extremely tall farmer. This will be evidence item A. I'll take it with me to put on file.
Hi there. Why the long face?
The prisoner has escaped. Or rather, he's been set free by an accomplice.
The super farmer?
Yes.
Have you any clues?
Not yet, no, but I'll find some.
What are you looking for exactly? More DNA?
Not exactly. If the super farmer left the apple half-eaten, he wasn't very hungry.
What clues could you find here?
Maybe a print. A footstep, for example. And if it happened to be an enormous footprint, I'd get the proof I needed to support my super farmer theory.
Why do you suspect this super farmer?
Only someone that strong could pull down a wall with just his bare hands. Look how he smashed it! That man must have the strength of a bull!
Do you think Tom Postum knows the super farmer?
Without doubt. I reckon all the farmers know him. I bet they're holding a meeting as we speak, planning evil schemes to take over the whole world, or at least some of Mr. Sterrick's pasture land.
Do you think Sterrick is in danger?
Yes, but he won't believe what I say about the super farmer. Not unless I can find conclusive proof.
I have to go to...
Of course. You can go. That's what I've been looking for. Look at that footprint.
It must be a size 80 at least.
Without doubt belonging to the super farmer. I must go and show the evidence to Mr. Sterrick.
A super farmer? Good God, don't be ridiculous.
This man is extremely strong and powerful. I have conclusive proof. You're in grave danger.
Excuse me a moment. Come into my office, Sheriff.
Rhiannon, my dear, would you like a drink?
Even if I was totally drunk, I wouldn't marry you, Floyd Random.
I'll catch this super farmer, and then your uncle will marry you off to me. Hmm?
Fenimore, what are you doing here? Have you heard about the super farmer?
This story about a super farmer is nonsense. It was me that...
You were the one that blew up the bridge and freed that poor farmer.
Yes, it was. What's more important is that your uncle is planning an attack on Alvin Jones' farm.
He won't do that. I'll speak to him this minute.
No, please. It'd do no good and would spoil our plans. We just need more time for the farmers to prepare their defenses.
You're right. We must prepare a plan. I have a great idea. This super farmer could kidnap me. My uncle wouldn't dare attack the farmers if I'm being held by the super farmer.
I've already told you, he doesn't exist.
But they think he does. Come on. Write this. Steric, I have in my power your delightful niece, Rhiannon. If you attack the farmers, she will be cruelly executed. Signed, the super farmer. No, better put the farmer avenger.
Great! That's that.
Executed is spelled with a U, but it seems more authentic that way. Perfect. Livy, come in here a moment. You will tell my uncle that I've been kidnapped by a...
Prince Charming? I am so happy for you, miss.
Not that, Livy. Tell him I've been taken by the super farmer, a big, tall, muscular hulk of a man.
The super farmer, yes, miss. I say to your uncle, sir, the super farmer has kidnapped my mistress. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, Livy. You need to be more dramatic than that. Something like, oh, dear God. Oh, uncle, oh, sir, my mistress has been kidnapped. It's too awful. The super farmer, a hideous hunk of a man, as large as a mountain, knocked down Mr. Random and carried off my mistress. She tried to resist, but he... something like that.
I understand, miss. I shall peel an onion first so that I get all weepy.
They're here.
It's Fenimore, and he brought Miss Rhiannon.
What happened?
That's what happened.
They'll definitely attack now.
At least we're ready for them.
Surround the farm, boys. Sheriff, Floyd, follow me.
They're here!
Do it, Sheriff.
We've got you surrounded. You've got 5 minutes to hand over Miss Rhiannon. We could send in a negotiator.
Rhiannon, come out. I want a word with you.
Steric, you'll have to meet our demands to see your niece.
I'm not giving you even 1 acre of land, gunfighter.
A couple of yards will be enough. Enough to bury you, Steric.
You'd have to kill me first, and I don't kill easily.
Easily enough.
You want to try?
You'll be the first to go down.
Everyone, shut up!
Rhiannon, what the heck?
Uncle, how dare you attack when you know I've been taken hostage?
Hostage? Don't insult me. I know this is just a trick. You and these stupid farmers have pushed me too far.
You're disgusting. I hate you.
Come over here, or stay with your farmer friends. Decide right now.
I'd rather stay with friends than with you. You'll just have to kill me too.
And I'll do it in a heartbeat, you can be sure. Just as I dealt with your useless father when he wanted to make a deal with these low-down farm rats.
You? You? How could you?
Easy as that.
Rhiannon, get down!
Hey!
Tom, aim at the one with the mustache so I can move forward.
Rhiannon, fire the cannon at the tower.
Alvin, get the tree. See if you can leave that gunman in the open. Alvin, get the tree. See if you can leave that gunman in the open.
Enough. I give up.
We could still win. Come on, pick up your gun.
Forget it, Steric. You never delivered your part of our deal. Rhiannon refuses to marry me, so I'll have no further dealings with you.
You're a damn coward. Sheriff, give me some ammo.
Put down your gun, Sheriff. Boys, you've got to believe that Steric tricked me. I had no idea he killed his own brother. I only wanted to catch the super farmer.
What the heck are you talking about, Sheriff?
Didn't you hear? He said super farmer.
The super farmer's gone, Sheriff, and he'll stay gone if you do your duty.
I understand. These criminals are going to get what's due to them. John Steric, you're under arrest for the murder of your brother, Roderick Steric.
I'd like you to stay here, at least for a while.
I'd like that too, Rhiannon.
But I suppose you want to go off in search of more adventures.
Well,
I understand. Come on, Fenimore. Pick up the speed, dear.
Rhiannon, my love, I've had enough excitement and adventure.
Don't say that. We'll have exciting adventures together, you'll see.
I'd have preferred to stay and live on the ranch.
Maybe I should have brought Livy with me. Don't you think so, Fenimore?
The last thing I need.
What did you say, dear?
Nothing, Rhiannon. If you miss her, we should go back.
No, I'm just sure that she'll miss me.
Don't worry. I reckon she'll do great on the ranch.
Toma 13.
Oh, damn door!
Chaqueta.
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like those brazen farm... Hmm? Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I'm shooting this film.
Cuéntame, toma dos.
A couple of yards will be enough. Enough to...
Ah!
Damn mutt. Son of a...
Chaqueta.
Oh. But my...
I am your father.
Hello? Is anybody there? Yoo-hoo! Can anybody hear me? Hello?
And she says to me, well, I'll say that I'm sick, and then they'll let you fetch the doctor.